morning, everyone. It's me, Rory Paddock, for picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. I've not been seen on a video for a while, and hopefully you've not missed me too much, but I have, without giving myself too much credit, been in relatively decent form. Of my last 8 selections in videos such as this, I've ended up providing 6 winners. Hopefully you've got on, hopefully you've made a decent bit of profit, and hopefully that run continues. Away from this video, obviously, it's day 2 of Doncaster St Ledger meeting, and we preview, just as we did yesterday, every single race from Doncaster today over on our website, completely free, of course, at picksfromthepaddock.co.uk. There are 5 horses I like the look of today that are away from any of the racing on ITV this afternoon. So without further ado, let's get stuck into it with my first selection, the first race of the entire day today. And it is the first race on the card from the Epsom Derby venue. Epsom indeed. The 105, and I do, as you can see on screen, like the look of Serious Look. It's the current second favourite, 15-8, with the favourite 13-8. It's the opening contest, obviously, from the Derby venue. It looks a bit of a 2-horse race, according to the bookies and according to the market. I'm hoping, however, George Bowie's Serious Look can continue their upward progression and take their first victory at the third time of asking. The form looks a tad stronger than that of American Belle, who is the favourite. And despite the difference in weight, I'll stick with Serious Look to win the opener at Epsom. My remaining 4 selections all come from the very unique meeting that's held once a year on the beach over in Ireland at Laytown. And my first of 4 selections on the sand is in the 450. It's the opening race. It's a late afternoon, early evening meeting there. And I like the look of Limit Long as an each-way selection. I'll be very honest, Limit Long is somewhat of a tentative selection, so I'd approach this one with a bit of caution. There's a concern that I have over the handicap mark and obviously subsequent their weight that they'll be carrying, but they're a former course winner here at Laytown who has a 100% record on the beach. They'll be fit for a recent spin over jumps, and his current double figure price was just too big not to have a small play. A tentative selection, I'll admit, but one that might be worth a small each way bet in the 450. The next race is the 520, where you'll find the third selection. Here I've gone for Arcaneers. It's perhaps my best bet of the day. The horse finished second in their only previous start at this unique course, and that came off a very, very bigger mark than they have today. Represent a top yard, has a great jockey on board. Current odds of around 5-1. I think he's a great each way bet to nothing. Bookmakers likely to be paying a fifth of the odds. I don't think he'll be out of the money. My each way bet there for Arcaneers. We have to wait a little while then, just over an hour, for my 4th selection. Comes in the 625, and it's a horse that's making its only 4th start. Well supported in the market. John McConnell's Charge, the Penny. Like I said, it makes only her 4th career start to date. She did very well to finish 3rd of 18 in a maiden last time out. Has far less miles on the clock than a lot of her rivals this afternoon. And in what looks a weaker race than the one she did very well in last time out, she shouldn't be far away. That's the Penny in the 625. And finally, my 5th and final selection comes in the race just after, half an hour later, the 655. And I'm going to side with Dream today. It's a bet for a win selection. Here's my 5th and final selection, and it's a horse that's partnered fellow talented Patrick Mullins. Obviously, the son of the legendary trainer Willie is more well known for his exploits over obstacles, but has won a plethora of National Hunt flat races in his career. He partners Adrian McGuinness's Charge Dream today, who produced a solid run to claim 2nd last time out. Horse sticks with a sand-like surface here and should see him go one better to finish with its head in front in the 6:55. Those are my 5 selections for Thursday, the 8th of September. I'll run through them quickly just in case you missed them. Pardon me, here we go. First selection is Serious Luck in the 105. Limit Long each way in the 450. Arcaneers each way in the 520. The Penny to win the 625. And Dream Today to win the 655. As always, if you're having a bet at Doncaster today, head on over to our website, picksfromthepaddock.co.uk, for completely free race previews and selections for all the races on the card. Any likes, comments, and shares are very welcome. Fingers crossed, touch wood, and good luck, as always, if you follow.